Lee Sun-kyun was born on March 2, 1975, he is an actor from South Korea. Lee Sun-kyun could be said to have been born into a well-off family. His father is known to be a businessman, while his mother works as a teacher. Since he was at school, Lee Sun-kyun has been interested in the world of entertainment, music and sports. He had extraordinary acting talent from a young age and dreamed of becoming a famous actor in his country. Lee Sun-kyun began to pursue his interest in acting and fine arts while studying at the Korea National University of Arts. However, it was not easy for Lee Sun-kyun to pursue a career in the film industry. Early career Lee Sun-kyun he started his career through musical theater. The Rocky Horror Show in 2001 and only entered the television film industry through the drama entitled Lovers which aired in 2002. Lee Sun-kyun was only recognized as a drama actor after starring in Coffee Prince in 2007. Together with Gong-yoo, Yoon-ho, and Cha Young-in, he rocked the world of Korean dramas at that time. Coffee Prince is famous throughout Asia. Since then, his career on TV and in films has increasingly shown. Some of the best works that Sun-kyun has played include the dramas Pasta, Helpless, and All About My Wife. In 2009 Lee Sun-kyun finally married actress Joon-ho. Lee Sun-kyun talked about why he fell in love with his wife, whom he once idolized Joon-ho. Lee Sun-kyun even became a Joon-ho fanboy. After being idols for a long time, Lee Sun-kyun met at a dinner event and admiration for Lee Sun-kyun then turned into love for Joon-ho. Lee Sun-kyun and Joon-ho's married life is even more complete with the presence of children. From this marriage, Lee Sun-kyun and Joon-ho are known to have been blessed with 2 children. 6 months after marriage, Joon-ho gave birth to a son named Lee Rook in 2009. This couple was then blessed with a second son named Lee Roon, on August 9, 2011. No one can talk about Lee Sun-kyun's success without mentioning his role in the film Parasite. This film is a collaboration between directors Bong Joon-ho and Lee Sun-kyun which has succeeded in winning the hearts of audiences around the world. In this film, Lee Sun-kyun plays a father who struggles to provide for his family. The character played by Lee Sun-kyun in Parasite is very complex, and he managed to present it very convincingly. He demonstrated extraordinary acting skills in portraying emotions and conflicts in his roles. The success of this film made Lee Sun-kyun increasingly recognized as one of the best actors in the Korean film industry. Not only that, Lee Sun-kyun also succeeded in winning the Oscar as Best Film in 2020. In the midst of Lee Sun-kyun's great success, unfortunately on Thursday, October 19, 2023. Korean media reported that the top star known by the initials L was suspected of committing drug abuse at an entertainment venue. Initially the media only gave clues about who L was. From the clues given, such as age around 40, to marital status. With this news, Lee Sun-kyun agency has also provided their statement, where the agency said it would carry out a fact-check regarding Lee Sun-kyun allegations regarding the alleged drug case. In the same month, namely October, Lee Sun-kyun underwent a police investigation into a case of suspected drug use. Yonhap news agency reported that Lee Sun-kyun was suspected of consuming marijuana and other illegal drugs such as ketamine with a hostess who worked at a bar in Seoul. Lee Sun-kyun said that even though he had consumed what the woman gave him, he did not realize that it was illegal drugs. The hostess told the police that Lee Sun-kyun often used drugs at her house many times. From the hostess' opinion, this was something that Lee Sun-kyun denied. And then the results of the drug test that Lee Sun-kyun carried out gave negative or less convincing results. In November, Lee Sun-kyun's second hair test result was negative for drugs. These results were announced by the National Forensic Service to the Incheon Police Station on Friday, November 24, 2023. The test results came out about a week after the Incheon police received a warrant to carry out a thorough examination of Lee Sun-kyun's body, including sending hair samples to forensics. On October 28, Lee Sun-kyun's rapid urine test results showed negative for drugs. Lee Sun-kyun's hair sample was also sent and the results were negative, so the police sent another sample for a second examination. And it was confirmed that Lee Sun-kyun's hair test results were negative for drugs. Therefore, the police are now just waiting for the results of the analysis of the actor's leg hair samples. On December 27, 2023, sad news came out and shocked the Korean entertainment world. Where Lee Sun-kyun was found dead on Wednesday, December 27, 2023 at Waryeong Park, Jongnyo-gu, Seoul. Police confirmed Lee Sun-kyun's identity after previous reports said a man suspected of being Lee was found unconscious in the park. According to the Korea Herald report, Lee Sun-kyun was found in his car, inhaling smoke from charcoal briquettes. As of Wednesday afternoon, police were still investigating the location where Lee Sun-kyun was first found unconscious. The Korean Yonhap report stated that the police previously received a report that Lee Sun-kyun left the house after writing a memo that was similar to a suicide note. Then his car wasn't at home either. With the death of Lee Sun-kyun, a 28-year-old woman given the initials O was arrested after trying to escape from police when an arrest warrant on charges of blackmail was issued against actor Lee Sun-kyun. Based on a KBS report on Thursday, December 28, 2023, perpetrator A was supposed to undergo trial at the Incheon District Court on Tuesday, December 26, 2023 on suspicion of extortion. However, the perpetrator suddenly did not appear in the courtroom without explanation. This prompted the police to start searching for A and issue an arrest warrant. After her whereabouts were discovered, the police forcibly detained A. Actor A was accused by actor Lee Sun-kyun of extorting 50 million Korean won. Apart from perpetrator A, Lee Sun-kyun also reported another woman, given the initials B, who was a 29-year-old manager of an entertainment venue who was also accused of blackmailing him. B allegedly threatened Lee Sun-kyun to pay 300 million Korean won. Lee Sun-kyun then said he had been tricked by B into taking drugs. The manager then said that Lee Sun-kyun had used marijuana and other illegal drugs at home between him and one of the two women arrested previously. Actor Lee Sun-kyun is said to have used drugs several times since early 2023. The drug case that ensnared Lee Sun-kyun resulted in actor Lee Sun-kyun being found dead on Wednesday, December 27, 2023, suspected of committing suicide. Lee Sun-kyun's death occurred several days after he underwent a third 19-hour examination regarding the drug case involving his name. Lee Sun-kyun felt that he had been treated unfairly in the investigation of this case because the police's only material for making him a suspect was the perpetrator's confession, while all tests stated that Lee Sun-kyun was clean of narcotics.